hope all of you guys are having a great week. My week has been filled with sickness. All of my kids have had like this awful cold. My girls have had a double ear infection. It's just been a wild week. So I'm feeling like today I'm gonna get some cleaning done. I've also ordered some groceries last night. So I think I'm gonna make some like homemade chicken noodle soup. My kids really love that. And so I baked off some rolls last night. So I'm thinking today, do a little vlog style. I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna finish cleaning up my kitchen. And then I think we're gonna make maybe some homemade chicken noodle soup, maybe some banana bread, do a little bit of baking today. So anyways, I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along on my little day today. And then I think later I gotta run some errands. So we'll see how much we can get done. But right now I'm gonna clean up this kitchen. So we're gonna make some homemade chicken noodle soup. Now I'm gonna make a small batch this time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add 4 cups of water. You can use chicken stock, but for my homemade chicken noodle soup, I always just love to use water. I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna get this water boiling, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in 4 drumsticks. I like to boil the chicken that has the bone in it with the skin on it, and we are going to just pop in 4 drumsticks. Now the chicken is going to boil for about 25 to 30 minutes. So we are just gonna let this sit and let it boil. All right, my chicken noodle soup is going on the stove. I usually let it boil until the chicken is about to fall off the bone, and then I'll show you guys what I do after. But anyways, that is cooking on the stove. I did just get a delivery package. Zara was having like a big sale, and I love their I love browsing when items are on sale. And so anyways, they had like their outerwear and their sweaters and cardigans. Anyways, all of it was 50% off. So I did a little browsing, and I am a huge lover of like coats and sweaters and like just outerwear in general. So anyways, this last year I've been kind of growing my collection of things. But anyways, I picked up this new blazer. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at this. This is so my style. This is their wool blazer. I love the buttons. I got this in a large because I typically layer underneath my coats. So like tops I'm a medium, but my coats I like to get in the large. So anyways, look how beautiful this is. It does have a nice little shoulder padding, but I am so excited. It's gonna look so good. I'm gonna try it on for you guys, even though the sweater that I have on is like, obviously it doesn't go with it, but because I just want to try this on, hoping they're large fits. Oh, yeah. Good thing I got a large. So, okay, obviously don't mind this. But you guys, oh my gosh, all black, like a black turtleneck, black pants, black boots, my black purse. Oh, and look at the cuffs. Very exciting, very exciting. I believe this on sale was, I think it was $69. After taxes, $73, but originally it was $119. Oh, I love this. This is so me. Yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. There's nothing better when you order something online and it just comes perfect. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, and I love the inside pocket too. Beautiful. I will link this down below if you guys want to check this out for yourselves. Hopefully it's still available. Oh, I love it. And I love the color. I love that it's not I have black, I have cream. I don't have a gray coat, but I wanted something else that kind of was like in this, it almost looks like a dark greenish brown color. I love it. Oh, yes. I'm so excited for this. Oh, okay. Cool. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I also ordered some items from Abercrombie & Fitch, and those get here actually tomorrow. So hopefully I will show you guys that tomorrow. We are going out of town for the next few days, so I'm hoping those items get here before we go. But yeah, I ordered just a few little things. I did order some new makeup. I am running out of foundation. I do like the foundation that I'm currently wearing, but I thought I'd mix it up and try something else. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I ordered when that package gets delivered. Now I want to start making some banana bread. So I want to show you guys my banana bread recipe. This is super easy. It's one of my family favorites, and it's just a really great recipe to have on hand. So I'm going to start off with my KitchenAid. I have my whisk attachment. I'm going to start with a half a cup of butter. You're going to melt this in the microwave, or it could be room temp, but you just want to make sure you don't melt the butter all the way. So I'm going to add my sugar. I'm going to go in and add a cup of sugar. I'm just going to pour this right into my KitchenAid. And then I'm going to get my butter out, and then we're going to scrape this into our bowl, and then we are going to combine the butter and sugar together. All right, so while that is whisking, I like to make sure that the butter and the sugar are really whipped. But while that is mixing in the KitchenAid, I'm going to go ahead and grab my 2 eggs. I like to crack my eggs in a separate bowl, a measuring cup, whatever it is, just to make sure that you don't get any shells into your batter. So I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs to the mixture, and then while that is mixing, I'm going to go ahead and peel the bananas. You want to make sure that your bananas are on that brown side. That's going to give your muffins a lot of flavor. So I typically add 3 to 4 bananas depending on the size of bananas, but typically about 3 bananas is perfect. So while that is whisking, I'm going to just kind of clean this up really quickly. All right, so now it's time to add your dry ingredients. Now, typically you can mix your dry ingredients in a separate bowl, but for this recipe, it works really well if you just kind of put it in on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and add about 1 3/4 cups, 2 cups of flour. It just kind of depends on how wet your mixture is. But for this one, it's really about 1 3/4 cups. And then I'm gonna go ahead and we're also going to add 3/4 of baking soda. So I'm just going to pop this in right on top, and then we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's all you need. Now we're just going to whisk this together, and I like to whisk it in really almost like a whip. And I want to make sure that the batter is really nice and smooth and well combined. So once we have the batter all combined, I do have my baking pans. I did spray them with some non-stick cooking spray, and I like to just make sure I scrape all the sides because sometimes the sugar can just rest at the bottom. So I just like to make sure everything is in there and is combined really well. So I'm going to pour this batter into my 2 bread pans. I'm going to pour about just half of the batter evenly into each dish. I like to make sure that you can smoothen out the top, and then we're just going to pound this out on the counter, probably about just 2 or 3 times to make sure we get any air bubbles out. And then that's it. We're going to put this in the oven on 350, and it's going to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. The banana bread is fresh out of the oven. It's cooked perfectly. So we're just going to let that cool. And now I'm going to check on this chicken. So you want the meat to fall off of the bone. We're almost there. Almost there. So for my chicken noodle soup, I love to add celery. I also really like to use green onion And I also like to use some carrots. So I use about 2 stalks of celery. I use 2 things of green onion, and then I'm gonna do about a handful of carrots because this is a small batch of chicken noodle soup. I don't really need that much vegetables. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash these celery sticks. All of my ingredients are clean, and I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up these carrots. I liked all of the carrots to kind of be bite-sized, and then they also cook really well and really evenly when they are chopped. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chop these up. Okay, the chicken is done. So we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna strain out this chicken, and we're gonna let it completely cool so we can debone it. Other 2. So now that the chicken is cooked, the vegetables are chopped, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start seasoning the stock of our soup. So I like to use this, it's called Better Than Bouillon, and it's just a nice, really nice chicken flavoring. So I use about 2 spoonfuls of this. I'm gonna go ahead and add my vegetables. I also like to add 2 bay leaves that are gonna steam on top. And then for the seasonings, I like to use oregano. We also go in with some thyme. We also go in with some basil, and it's just a really nice blend of spices, and it just gives your soup a really nice flavor. Now I did keep the stock from the chicken, that the water that the chicken was boiling in, and I feel like that is the secret ingredient to like the perfect homemade soup. That water just has so much flavor from the chicken bone and the juices. So I do keep that in my soup, and I do add an additional 2 cups of water for more stock. I go ahead and add about a spoonful of minced garlic, and then I like to go in and add the macaroni, the elbow noodles. These are my kids' favorite, and they just love these noodles. So this is what we use in our homemade chicken noodle soup. So I'm gonna pour these in, and those noodles are going to just cook for about the next 10 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and start deboning this chicken. You guys can see this chicken just falls right off the bone, and that's when you know it is cooked to perfection. So once I do that, I take all the cartilage, I take all the skin out, all the bone out, and I just put in the shredded chicken. Now you guys, I'm telling you, it is so good. Sneaking away for just a little bit, I'm gonna run to this place called Grove Collective and look for some home decor. My sister wants some help styling her entryway, so I'm looking for some pieces that would go really well with what she has going on. So they have a bunch of home decor that is really like, I just love it. It is a little hard to find. So Grove Collective has a lot of home decor that is a little hard to find online. They actually don't sell a lot of their home decor online. Like, it's a few like very selective pieces, but they have even more options in person. So I'm gonna check it out today and see if we can find anything good. And I'm really hoping that these throw pillow covers that I ordered come in the mail. They literally should be here already. They're from Canada, but it's from this really cute shop called Anna and Rose Co. I've ordered their pillows before, and they're pillow covers, so they don't come with the inserts, but they just have the cutest pillow covers. So anyways, those should be here. I'm gonna check my mail on my way home, but they should be here any day. The chicken noodle soup was a total hit. My husband absolutely loved the soup. So did my daughter Nora, who's a very picky eater, but she loved it. So yeah, the soup was just perfect timing. I don't know what's been going on, but like the last like 2 weeks, my family has been so sick. People have gotten tested for COVID. None of that came back, or like it didn't come back positive, but it's just been like the stomach flu. Like all my kids have the stomach flu, and then it turned into like a sinus infection. It's just been absolutely miserable, and I'm just I'm dying for my kids to just feel better. So anyways, that's what's been going on in my household. Yesterday, I didn't have a chance to show you guys what I ended up purchasing. I got home and it was dinner time, bath jammies for the kids, cold medicine. Anyways, if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. It was just, yeah, wasn't able to hop on. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I picked up from the store yesterday and the throw pillow covers that I ordered from that shop that I told you guys about arrived just in time. So I'm gonna show you guys those throw pillow covers first. Guys, look, they're here. I'm so happy. Look how pretty this throw pillow is. Ah, I love the plaid. I love the minimal lines, the colors, very neutral. It has like this really, it looks black, but it's actually like a really dark gray. And then like a light gray, almost looks beige on camera, but maybe it's a little bit of beige. Anyways, it's dark gray. We'll go with beige lining, but I love, you guys, this shop has the best throw pillows. I will say the shipping took forever because they do ship from Canada. Costs about $15 of shipping, but I think they're worth every penny. So I got 2 pillow covers. It cost me about $90, which I know is kind of like, well, why would you just buy, you know, throw pillows that come with the pillow? But I already have so many pillow fillers. I just want good covers that I can swap in and out. But anyways, these are such good quality. The back is like a really thick canvas. And then it has a really nice quality zipper. And I just love them. They're really great quality. I have like 3 or 4 other throw pillows from this shop. So anyways, yeah, I bought 2 of these for my bedroom. So you guys will see these featured in my master bedroom makeover, which is going to be posted this upcoming Wednesday on the 19th. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video because these pillows will be making their debut. Okay, the other 2 little items I got from Grove Collective. Remember when I was telling you guys, if you watched my home goods shop with me video, I was telling you that, or I had mentioned that I had been on the hunt for like these really pretty glass wooden boxes, a style on like my coffee table. Well, guess what? I found it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Now, I call these a storage box. They're also called like a shadow box. But I absolutely love this. This is exactly what I was looking for. They usually have a smaller glass box that you can stack on top. But they don't have that in stock. So I'm gonna keep my eye out because I would love to have just like a little small one. But anyways, this is gonna go on my coffee table. And honestly, you can style it just about anywhere. But I did want to pick one of those up because I really wanted one. And they had it, and that's exactly what I was wanting. Next, when I was at Utah Grove, they had these African beads, and they had them in so many different colors. They had like blue, jades, they had I don't know, just like a range of colors. Anyways, these, fell in love with the style of these. These are African beads. They were $37. I'm pretty sure I could probably find some that are a little bit cheaper, maybe on Amazon. I'll look and see, find some similar ones, maybe ones that are a little bit bigger. These are kind of small for $37, but I just love the color of them and the weight. Like these are like really heavy. So these, if I'm comparing these to like the wooden beads, I'd much rather have the glass African beads. They're just so pretty. I like how this one has like a little blue bead in it. Anyway, so I picked up these. These are such a great decor piece. You can use these so many ways, style them so many ways, and yeah, very happy. Well, I think this is it for today's vlog. We are gonna do a little road trip with our kids. We will be back in like the next 2 days. But yeah, we're gonna take our little munchkins. We're gonna go do a fun little road trip, get them out of the house, and yeah, we're gonna have a really good time. But stay tuned for my video coming up on Wednesday because I'm gonna be showing you guys my master bedroom makeover.